How to stay motivated and consistent when you're tired, unfocused, or losing hope. Ever feel like motivation is something you borrow but can never seem to keep? Like no matter how much you plan or how hard you try, you always end up back where you started. This isn't just about willpower. This is about your mind, your emotions, your story. Let's talk about how to actually stay motivated and consistent, even when it feels impossible. Acknowledge where you are. Before you can build momentum, you have to be honest about what's draining it. Ask yourself, am I tired or overwhelmed? Am I afraid of failing again? Am I doing this for me or for someone else's approval? Motivation fades when it's built on pressure. Consistency cracks when it's fueled by fear. Start by naming what's actually getting in the way, not to judge it, but to meet it with compassion. Redefine what consistency means. You don't need to be perfect, you need to be present. Consistency isn't about doing everything every day. It's about returning, even if you've stepped away. Missing a day doesn't mean you failed. Falling off track doesn't mean you can't begin again. The key is to shift your identity. Instead of, I must be perfect, try, I'm someone who keeps returning to what matters. Build systems, not rely on motivation. Motivation is a feeling, it comes and goes. But systems stay. Create routines that are simple, sustainable, and scalable. Stack small habits onto things you already do. Make tasks so small you can't say no. Design your environment to support your goals. Instead of asking, how do I stay motivated? Ask, how do I make it easy to show up even when I'm not? Because that's what consistency really is. Making it easier to win than to quit. Make it meaningful. We stay consistent with what matters. So ask yourself, why does this matter to me? Who do I become when I show up? Tie your action to your identity. I go on walks because I'm someone who takes care of their body. I write because I'm a storyteller. Make your habits an expression of who you are, not a punishment for who you're not. Give yourself permission to rest. Rest is not the opposite of consistency. Rest is part of it. You don't need to grind every day to grow. You need to recover. You need to breathe. You need to learn when to pause and trust that pausing isn't quitting. Honor your energy, not just your ambition. So if you're tired of burning out, falling off, and hating yourself for not being able to keep up, try this instead. Start where you are. Make it small. Make it honest. Make it kind. Show up. Step back. Then return again. Not because you're perfectly motivated, but because you're finally moving from love